lantern swing above the doorway. Dust clouds shimmer on the floor. Fiddles spark like desert lightning as a crowd cries out for more. Boots tap fast in perfect rhythm. Tables shake beneath the sound. Every shadow leaps in motion while the moon turns gold around. Raise the dust and spin tonight. Let the rhythm set you right. In the saloon where echoes fly, we dance until the stars run dry. Cowboys clap along the rafters. Travelers grin with a lifted chin. No mother could ignite the evening. Slide guitar pulls everyone in. Whirling skirts and stomping leather. Voices rising wild and free. All the desert hears our laughter rolling out in harmony. Raise the dust and spin tonight. Let the rhythm set you right. Comes calling through the shutters, soft and warm. Still the music keeps on burning like a beacon in the storm. If the night grows long and heavy, lantern flames will never fade. For our hearts remain in motion with the song the fiddlers made. Dust and spin tonight. Let the rhythm set you right. In the saloon where echoes fly, we dance until the stars run dry. Moonlight drifts across the canyon. Shadows cool and soft and slow. Still the saloon keeps gently glowing as we leave with hearts aglow. From the hillside, warm wind sweeping through the sage. Me and Roy ride bright and easy, turning kindness into wage. First we fix old Miller's fences, tie the rails with steady hands. Then we chase his runaway cattle back across the open lands. It's a day of good deeds ride, spreading cheer on every side. Where the dusty valleys gleam, we ride on with hearts that beat. Next we help Miss Clara's wagon, stuck in ruts from yesterday. Roy just grins and lifts the wheel, says, "Ma'am, that's cowboy work today." Children laugh at Roy's harmonica notes go dancing through the air. Even strangers start to smile when they hear that song out there. It's a day of good deeds ride, spreading cheer on every side. Where the dusty valleys gleam, we ride on with hearts that beat. If the world grows dim or weary, we'll shine light along the way. For a friendly word can travel further than the longest day. When the sun sets on the ridgeline, painting gold across the sky, we will know our deeds were worthy by the smiles we left behind. It's a day of good deeds ride, spreading cheer on every side. Where the dusty valleys gleam, we ride on with hearts that beat. Along the pasture, shadows long and warm and slow. Side by side we keep on riding, with our hearts still all aglow. Morning bursts across the desert, bright as laughter on the breeze. Me and four good-hearted riders, hats tipped high above the trees. Fiddle strings and burls, old saddlebag pipes from Ruthie packed with care. As we gallop through the sunshine, every ranch knows we are there. We're headed to the festal ground where fiddles sing and joy is found. Riding fast through dust and cheer, pie and fiddle time is here. Jeff starts joking about his bacon, claims his pie could tame a bear. Burl just laughs and tunes his fiddle, sends a melody through the air. Kids come running from the wagons, dogs bark wildly at our song. Every mile becomes a party as the trail keeps rolling along. We're headed to the festal ground where fiddles sing and joy is found. Riding fast through dust and cheer, pie and fiddle time is here. Hot and weary, we just raise our voices high, for a tune can cool the sunlight and a smile can split the sky. When we reach the town by sundown, lanterns blossoming in rows, we will dance until the morning where the merry river flows. We're headed to the festal ground where fiddles sing and joy is found. Riding fast through dust and cheer, pie and fiddle time is here. Behind our horses, shadows stretching soft and slow. As the evening hums with music, we ride on with hearts aglow. Sun rides high above the ridges, golden sparks across the land. Me and Clay with worn-out saddles, guitar case in my right hand. Clay blows bright into his harmonica, notes go dancing down the trail. Every ranch we pass is smiling, every dog begins to wail. We bring a little frontier tune, morning, dusk, and afternoon, where the hills roll wide and free, music rides along with me. At a ranch near Old Domingo's, kids run laughing to the gate. Clay sits down on wooden barrels, says the stage won't need to wait. I strum lightly, Clay breathes sunshine, hills echo our dusty cheer. By the time the last note lingers, every face is drawing near. We bring a little frontier tune, morning, dusk, and afternoon, where the hills roll wide and free, music rides along with me. reminds us he'll just tap along in time, for a melody can soften any heart along the line. Let the wild wind be our witness, let the plains repeat our sound. From the foothills to the valley, joy is where our hooves are found. We bring a little frontier tune, morning, dusk, and afternoon, where the hills roll wide and free, music rides along with me. Sunset paints the dusty canyons, colors drifting soft and slow. We keep riding, still performing, till the night begins to glow. Sunlight dances on the mesa, warm wind rolling through the grass. Me and 5 good-hearted riders laughing every time we pass. Dust kicks up behind our horses, spirits rising with the day. Friendly jabs and joking wagers guide us down the open way. We're racing toward the river fair, shouting joy into the air. Who's like drums along the line, every heartbeat right on time. Cricket bets a silver button that his mare can take the lead. Jasper swears by all the cactuses his old roan is secret speed. We all burst in loud amusement, spreading laughter down the trail. Even when the race is over, no one cares who did prevail. We're racing toward the river fair, shouting joy into the air. Who's like drums along the line, every heartbeat right on time. When we reach the wooden bridge, voices echo wild and free. Fiddles warm the dusty evening, lanterns glow beside the sea. If we dance till stars grow weary, let the night embrace our song. For the road with friends beside you makes the journey twice as long. We're racing toward the river fair, shouting joy into the air. Who's like drums along the line, every heartbeat right on time. Across the valley, shadows stretching soft and wide. As the fair comes into vision, joy keeps riding at our side. Morning light breaks on the prairie, golden dust along the ground. Me and Cole ride side by side, laughing loud without a sound. Saddlebags are light as feathers, hearts are lighter than the breeze. Every ridge ahead is singing, every trail is meant to please. We're racing through the sunlit land, kicking up the desert sand, on our way where fiddles play to the festive old today. Cole starts humming frontier melodies, horse hooves tapping to the beat. Sagebrush waves like cheering voices welcoming us down the street. We recall the roads behind us, all the storms we had to bear. Now the sky is bright with promise and the wind is warm and fair. We're racing through the sunlit land, kicking up the desert sand, on our way where fiddles play to the festive old today. If the town is filled with laughter, we will join the merry crowd. Raise a glass to wandering footsteps, sing our stories strong and proud. If the night brings dancing shadows, fires glowing in the square, we will share the joy together, every heartbeat, every prayer. We're racing through the sunlit land, kicking up the desert sand, on our way where fiddles play to the festival today. Foothills, soft as honey on the trail. By the time we reach the gateway, even twilight starts to hail. Sun climbs high above the canyon, warm wind hums along the trail. Me and Hook, my lucky partner, chasing rumors through the veil. Sagebrush dances in the distance, coyotes echo far and wide. Every mile we find more laughter as the desert opens wide. We're riding toward a tale of gold, a saloon the old folks still behold, where the doors swing wide with cheer, luck pour strong like desert beer. Signs are carved on ancient fences, pointing where the dreams abide. Old tracks fade but keep on leading to the place where fortunes hide. Huck keeps whistling simple melodies, boots tap lightly to the song. If the stories prove to fool us, we don't mind, we'll ride along. We're riding toward a tale of gold, a saloon the old folks still behold, where the doors swing wide with cheer, luck pour strong like desert beer. By the sundown, we will toast the dusty miles, raise a glass to wandering footsteps, share the journey, share the smiles. If it's nothing but a legend, still the road was worth the day, for the joy is in the ride and not in what we hope to gain. We're riding toward a tale of gold, a saloon the old folks still behold, where the doors swing wide with cheer, luck pour strong like desert beer. Sun fades low behind the maze, the sky ignites in amber glow. Side by side we keep on laughing as the twilight guides us slow. Tracks fade out beneath the shale, lantern smoke curls thin and pale. I walk slow through rusted timbers, hearing voices in the veil. Broken carts and shattered lanterns, bloodstains dried along the seams. Every doorway holds a whisper, every shadow shapes their screams. In this hollow haunted mind, echoed sins refuse to die. All the ghosts this town can find rise again when I draw nigh. Ash across the stairway, boards still creak like trembling bones. Pickaxe heads lie cold and silent, like a graveyard made of stone. Someone carved a warning symbol on a post near shattered rails. Do not linger with the silence, for the silence never fails. In this hollow haunted mind, echoed sins refuse to die. All the ghosts this town can find rise again when I draw nigh. I can feel the weight of footsteps, men who fell and never spoke. All their stories turned to embers, all their memories to smoke. If I leave before the sunrise, maybe they will rest once more. But the night keeps drawing closer, and the past still guards the door. In this hollow haunted mind, echoed sins refuse to die. All the ghosts this town can find rise again when I draw nigh. Moonlight cuts through empty rafters, dust drifts down like quiet rain. As I leave the mining valley, I can hear them call my name. crawls along the ridges. Dust pulls tight across the land. Canyon walls repeat the stories of the men I used to stand. He betrayed us in the shadows, left our blood upon the stone. Now I ride with iron judgment, and I won't return alone. Through the wind-torn canyon's flame, I ride calling out his name. All the debts he tried to hide will be settled when we meet tonight. Campfire whispers, how he smiled behind his lies, took our gold and left us dying under cold and nameless skies. Now the storm becomes my witness, tracks are fresh upon the clay. Every gust reveals his footsteps, every echo lights the way. Through the wind-torn canyon's flame, I ride calling out his name. All the debts he tried to hide will be settled when we meet tonight. Beats rising, he will know his time has come. No more running through the mesas, no more waiting for the sun. In the place the cliffs fall silent, where the river meets the dust, he will face the final question. What is loyalty and what is trust? Through the wind-torn canyon's flame, I ride calling out his name. All the debts he tried to hide will be settled when we meet tonight. Stormlight flickers on the sandstone, night grows heavy on my side. When I reach the canyon's heartbeat, there will be no place to hide. Smoke still hangs above the ashes, heat still whispers through the ground. Boot prints drift across the doorway of a town no longer found. Ride slow between the shadows, where the wind forgets to breathe. Chasing stories carved in ember, left behind like broken reeds. I follow tracks through the ruin and dust, a trail of ghosts I swore I would trust. The night pulls tight like a noose on my chest, but I keep riding, never finding rest. Lantern glasses scorched and empty, church bell frozen in the frame. Every corner speaks his memory, every whisper knows his name. He once rode with storms behind him, set the plains on fire and bone. Now I chase his fading echo through a land he made his own. I follow tracks through the ruin and dust, a trail of ghosts I swore I would trust. The night pulls tight like a noose on my chest, but I keep riding, never finding rest. And if the dust becomes my witness, if the wind becomes my guide, I will find him where the silence meets the end of any ride. And the truth he stole and buried will return with pounding hooves. One last reckoning between us, where the dying light still moves. I follow tracks through the ruin and dust, a trail of ghosts I swore I would trust. The night pulls tight like a noose on my chest, but I keep riding, never finding rest. Smoke fades out across the distance, stars fall cold on shattered stone. I ride on toward the horizon, chasing flames the darkest song.